Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. All right. Lesson 71. Let's get this all on the screen here. There. No. There. Okay. Lesson 71. Fractions, decimals, and percents. I know it's a lot to write, but all this stuff is important. Fractions, decimals, and percents are 3 ways to name parts of a whole. So here we see half of this circle type object. It was not my best circle, but I tried. Half of this circle is shaded. 0.5 or 5/10 of this circle is shaded. And 50% is shaded. So fractions, decimals, and percents have numerators and denominators. The denominator might not be obvious. Like this one and this one, the denominator is not obvious. So fractions. The denominator of a fraction can be any number other than 0 and is expressed in the fraction as the number of parts. So here's the denominator. For decimals, the denominator of a decimal number is a number from the sequence 10, 100, 1000, depending on how many spaces. It's indicated by the number of digits to the right of the decimal point. So 1 digit to the right is tenths, 2 digits to the right is hundredths, 3 digits to the right is thousandths, and so on. The denominator of a percent is always 100 and is indicated by the percent sign. So here what I was showing you was that if this is the 1 of the 100 and these are like the 2 zeros, so 1 and 2 zeros. To write the decimal or a percent as a fraction, we must express the denominator. So 5/10 equals 5/10. And since 5 is half of 10, that's equal to 1/2. So 5/10 is the same as 1/2, as we saw up here. 50% is 50 on top of 100. And that's also 5/10, which is also equal to half. You know 50% equals 1/2. Notice that both 50 100ths and 5/10 equal 1/2. We can write a percent as a fraction by replacing the percent sign with a denominator of 100. So 10% equals 10 over 100 equals 1/10 equals 1/10. A decimal number with 1 decimal place has a denominator of 10. So if it's 1/10, that's 1/10. Or if it's 0.9, that's 9/10. And so on and so forth. If it's 0.8, it's 8/10. If it's 0.7, it's 7/10. If there's 1 space, 1 digit, then it's tenths. If there's 2 digits, like if it was let's say 29, that would be 29 hundredths, because that's the tenth space and that's the hundredths space. Excuse me. All right. Lesson practice. Number 1. 8/10, take away 4/10, compare it to 5/10. Number 2, 75 hundredths compared to 25 hundredths plus 25 hundredths. Number 3, 3/10 plus 2/10 compared to 5/10. Number 4, 10/10 compared to 1 whole. I will see you later and have a great day.